Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about the hot tea on you. So this should be a really fun and lighthearted reading, but even in my lighthearted readings we get some deep messages. So yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here today, and I hope you're doing well. And as you see before you, there are 4 mugs. These are going to be your psychic linking objects. I'm going to be pulling as I go today, and I will be inserting a little video for those of you who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. Now, if you're drawn to more than one cup, more than one group, there probably is going to be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe.
Hey, group 1, all of you that selected this really cute pink kitty cat cup. This is going to be your reading all about the hot tea on you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And we're going to get into it. So be sure to use your own discernment. I'm being guided to the naughty oracle deck. So let's start there. Okay. All right. So tell me the hot tea on this cute little pink kitty cat. What could it possibly be? What is the tea on my group 1? Tell me, what is the tea? Woo, shake it out. What is the tea on my group 1? What is going on with my group 1? What's the hot tea on my group 1? Tell me the hot tea. Tell me what it is. Oh, okay. All right. We had 2 that flipped. We have Grumpy Wizard, release your anger safely. Oh, okay. We have Fuck you, Buddha, enlightenment sucks. All right. Okay. So let's get a third one. 3 is the magic number. Let's go ahead and get another one. That one wants to come out. We have Dragon Load of Dense Shit. Time for an energy clearing. Y'all, what is up? What is the tea? There's some anger, I see. A little bit of anger. So let's go to the mood oracle. Now these can get a little bit, naughty. So I have to kind of screen these for your eyes. So this is a really sassy deck. My friend Rosie over at the Abyss Tarot sent me this deck, and she's sassy. She's a sassy girl. She slides around all the time. She doesn't want to behave. Okay, so Miss Sassy deck, tell me about my group 1. Tell me about this anger, this density, this really, really dense tea. Tell me about this. Okay, we dropped, that's a lot. That's a lot. So just a couple from here. We're going to take this one. Okay, let's look at that one. This one? Okay, we're going to take 2 of those. And the bottom one. What the hell? That's what I heard. What the hell? Okay, we have make mischief. If the print doesn't fit, you must acquit. Koalas have human fingerprints, making them the perfect partner in crime. I'm going to hold that there so you guys can read it. It's really funny. I love these. They're so funny. Have you been making mischief? Have you been making mischief? Aw, this cute little kitty cat here making mischief. We have connect to the universe with shroom tea. Oh my, what have you been up to? We have, ooh, twin flame. I'd say it's about time for some irrational, emotional drama. Wouldn't you? I've never pulled this card. You guys, the tea on you is fucking crazy. Y'all, let's get some deets. Let's get some details. Okay, so you've been making mischief. People think you've been making mischief. Okay, you got a sassy little attitude. Your anger, you might be a little bit angry. People might think you're angry. They may be angry at you. We got the Scorpio, jealous. We got Scorpio and jealous here. Okay, so I want to keep both those sides up because I think they're both relevant here. We have plays with people's emotions, F person. Ooh, ooh. You got him mad, group one. What the fuck have you been doing, Joker? Gossip, Joker. I cut the deck and these two cards came out. Gossip. Oh my. Is your ex-partner talking about you? We have bitter. Someone's bitter. We have talks trash on the back here. Ooh. I know you can't see all those, but they're here. I promise they're here. You guys. Okay. So, several energies here, several energies. So just kind of discern, all right? So, first of all, you got some jealousy. Okay, some of you got an ex who's bitter, a bitter bitch, and they're talking about that you basically are you're mean. You've been mean to them. You've been a big old meanie. And they don't like it. And they're talking trash on your name. Come on now. Let's see. Let's pull some of these first. Then I'll pull some tarot. Tell me about this trash talking ex. What? How can you talk trash on this pretty little kitty? Come on now. You bitch. You bitch. You trying to talk trash behind their name, behind their back is what I'm trying to say. Your auntie is highly medicated today. And it's a good thing. Okay, we have sports, player into games. All right. Okay, so this person's like playing games. I feel like they're gossiping about you, this ex. Some of you guys may have kids, and I feel like they're doing it to get someone's good graces. Like talking shit on you keeps people on their side. Okay, I had to pause for a drink. A lot of times that's what the breaks in these videos are. You're getting a drink. So, okay, let's get some more energy here because I'm focusing now on the F person. I'm feeling like for some of you, the X is talking about that you've turned into this F person. But let's get some cards. We have Diamond Girl, born to shine. Oh, they think you're shiny, all right. We have staying centered, align yourself with the universe. I feel like this energy right here is you. You're just doing your thing. You don't really care. You don't really care what they say. It's like you're in this kind of like energy here where you're like connected to your spiritual center. And you're doing your thing. And sometimes your thing looks like mischief. Sometimes your thing looks like you're angry. Because sometimes enlightenment sucks. Okay? I really feel like you're kind of, and I don't mean this in a snobby way, but you're just kind of at a different level than a lot of these people are. And I sound so snotty the way I'm saying this. And I don't mean to channel this in a snotty way. But it's just like these people are hating on you because they can't touch you anymore. Like they can't, well, that's an X, but they can't really hurt you is what I'm trying to say because you're in this other energy. Like it's almost like you've removed yourself to a degree from this bitterness. Now, some of you guys have like someone jealous, like peer. This may be online. It may be like a sister or a sibling. Toxic movie date. Okay. I feel like, and I'm feeling not necessarily feeling movie date romantic. So I feel like this is a buddy. Okay, this may be a friend or sister or brother, or it could be someone like at college in like, I'm getting like Kappa Phi, some kind of, like social situation. That was funny. Um, and it feels like it's turned toxic. It didn't start off toxic, but it's turning toxic because of some changes here. You may be in the middle of making these changes, and that's why things are kind of like weird. And you have people like talking about you, and perhaps you're coming off angry to people, or short. I feel like you're not necessarily angry. It's more like you're losing your patience with people. And you know what it is? I feel like you're losing your patience with people, and perhaps you're being read as kind of snotty, because I feel like I'm coming across, I feel kind of snotty, and it's not like you think you're better. You just feel like this sounds really snotty, and I don't mean it this way, and I don't feel like you mean these things this way, but it's just like, I've wasted enough of my time on this bullshit. I don't have the patience for this anymore. And it feels like that's where you are. So when someone like this pops up because you're in alignment with yourself, like you're doing something good for yourself, and I feel like that's what you're doing. It's different things for different people. But for some of you guys, you've decided to put your attention elsewhere instead of this person. Perhaps you don't go out to the movies with them anymore. Perhaps you don't make time for them. Perhaps your weekly whatever you don't do. Or perhaps this is a toxic partner that you're finding out is toxic. Or, and the anger that they perceive really is just you kind of figuring out the energy, and you're no longer available for the toxic interplay. And I feel like it's not that you don't like them. It's more like you don't like yourself when you're with them. And people don't understand, people who, and I don't mean this bad, but people who are not awake to their own toxicity will not understand that. They'll be offended. Because when you say, I don't want to be toxic with you, it kind of means you're being toxic too. They only hear the toxic part and they think you're projecting, when you're really saying, hey, I'm being toxic with you and I don't like myself when I'm with you. So I need some room here. And for some people, they read that as anger. Okay. Now, some of you guys, yeah, you've lost your temper. And it's hard. I feel like for some of you, like you've just woken up spiritually, or you've had some kind of aha moment or awareness or some kind of magical moment that has really kind of put you in alignment, and it's pissed people off. If you haven't pissed people off yet, you're about to, because you're about to be like, I see the games. I see what we've been doing together. I see this, and I'm not that person anymore. And you're going to see jealousy revealed. You see, like, the people you trusted are actually like the ones talking shit on you, right? And with that Scorpio card, I feel like there's so much transformation here. There's so much growth here. And it's like you have, how do I explain this? It's like you're in a 1D reality, and you become aware that you're in the 1D reality, and all of a sudden, because you become aware, you are in the 2D reality. Does that make sense? It's like, and once you become aware of the 2D reality, you can't go back. And so you're really unable, like I'm seeing Lego blocks that don't go together. It's just very difficult to make those relationships work anymore. And it's not that you think you're better. It's just that you want to be healed. You want to be a better you. And I don't mean better like you're bad now, but just have better, more healed relationships. That's what I'm trying to say. Healed, fulfilled relationships. Okay, let's get some more tea here. And it's not like I don't see this. I see the twin flame card. I see the alignment here. Some of you guys are in alignment for a twin flame. And, your auntie don't like those labels. I don't, because I think it can get super toxic. Okay. Some of you guys are letting go of a relationship that was like a false twin or a karmic. And you're getting in alignment with this twin. Okay. And I have to be clear. It will not be toxic. Okay. It will not be toxic. There will not be any toxicity in that relationship. All right. If you resonate with having a twin coming in, I think your outside is starting to reflect your inside. Okay. And so when that happens, that's kind of part of an awakening process. It's kind of part of your individual revolution, evolution, metamorphosis when you are on like this higher spiritual journey. I don't mean higher as better. It's just language is so limiting. Human language is so limiting. So it's just you're on a different path, okay? And it is of a higher vibration, and you're getting into that higher vibration. And as you start to do this, your outside and your inside are going to start to reflect one another, and you become more attractive to people. Your attraction begins to pick up, and it's not so much that you change how you look, although you might. It's more like you're activated in a certain way. Okay. And what happens is that you bring in very special people into your life who are your people. And they're your people because they're very patient. They do the things that you need people to do so they can be there for you, if you know what I'm saying. So you can be receptive. It's a safe kind of relationship. It's safe people. I don't know how else to explain that, okay? That you attract that. You also attract pests and things like that, and that's part of learning discernment about the attraction, okay? But you also attract this. You attract twin flamey energy if you are set to have a twin flame. Not everybody has a twin flame. It's not a goal. Having a twin flame is not a goal, okay? For some of us, it just happens. If not a twin flame, this is going to be a very important soulmate, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be like your romantic partner, okay? Let's see something here. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay. All right. So, boy, there's a lot of worms. Look at all the like little worms. Wow. A lot of troubled thoughts about love here. I feel like, there's blocks here. There is. And, let's get some clarity on this. 9 of Swords. The Tower. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. So, it's been rough for you. Okay. And this bullshit, well, if you have an ex talking about you, of course, there's issues. Okay. Especially if you have children. I think this group has had a lot of bullshit happen in love. And there's just this big focus on self. I get this so much. This big focus on self and healing and clearing out the anger and the bullshit and clearing out toxicity. And in love, there's a struggle in personal romantic love, in personal platonic relationships. And it looks like there's a lot of, with this 9 of Swords, what I am really honing in on is the worms here. Like brain worms, mind worms, thoughts that kind of dig themselves into your brain and won't go away. And I feel like each one of these kind of represent some kind of traumatic event in love. And, trauma is different to different people. And once you get treated a certain way and you're deeply in love, it can be traumatizing. I'm thinking Three of Swords here. And there's a kind of heartbreak that you feel in your body. It's physical. They have, you know, there is cases of people dying of heartbreak. It can happen. And once you've had a lot of that, or even once can be traumatizing, but you've had that disappointment, you kind of tend to like kind of give up. Like I can't be brutalized by this anymore. And I feel like for you, your guides have kind of focused the camera, focused the energy on you and your healing. And this is going to help you heal your relationships with other people. It's going to help you heal the Ten of Swords. It's going to help you heal the Nine and Ten of Swords. It's going to help you heal a lot of these wounds here. These are deep, you know. And I feel like the tea here is that most people, when they talk about you, they talk about how they can't see you like getting in any relationships anytime soon. Like they can't see you. And I think it's probably because you've said that. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want a relationship. I'm not interested in a relationship. And you've kind of focused on yourself. And listen, the energy I feel here, I understand. There's toxicity, there's anger. For some of you guys, you've been in relationships that were very abusive. And I'm not going to go into it because I think it's very traumatic and you don't deserve that. Okay. That's a different reading. But I feel like honestly, I feel like I'm going to like break down here because I feel like some of you guys are kind of torturing yourself a little bit with these thought patterns, okay? And you've closed yourself off to things that you deserve to have. And part of being aligned and being able to be in a high vibration is this stuff is part of your healing. And I know for some of you, you don't want to touch this. And you have to understand that the things you avoid are absolutely the things that need to be healed. Okay? And you may not realize it, but you focusing on self is going to wind it's going to end you up here, back at this healing. The journey is going to come back to this healing over here. Because you're going to see the wholeness in yourself. This Ten of Swords, this Nine of Swords, this Tower, you know, I feel like it's left a lot of you gutted in many ways. And, you know, you have woken up and you've connected and you've healed a lot, but there's scars here, okay? There's still like those thoughts, those experiences that have left scars in your mind, you know. And you're in this energy, okay? I have been here. I understand this. You are absolutely in this energy, but this is still here and has to be dealt with. And I feel like when people, you know, when this person gossips about you, this ex, they're like, oh, they're an F person, but they're never going to settle down. Like they're never going to find anybody. They're just going to, you know, mess around. It's that kind of thing. It's weird. It's a weird kind of thing. They don't realize that you've grown to the point where you are very picky about who you would ever let touch you. You understand the power of touch. So, you know, I feel like there's a lot of healing to do. And that's the tea here, is that you're getting in position and alignment for this healing to happen. And part of that is the revealing of this kind of toxicity around you. I feel like some of you guys have a friend that is very toxic and jealous of you. And like I said, sibling, they could work with you. It's somebody who's very close to you, okay? And I feel like the more you grow, the more they hate. And it's it feels like a passive aggressive hate. It's like I liked you better before when you were in this energy. And the thing is, you're going to circle back and heal this. Give me these two cards. These two cards. No? Pull from the center? Okay, pull from the center. All right. We're going to take that one. That one. Okay. All right. We have the Ace of Coins. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So you have two aces. Okay. So for you, there's going to be a new beginning for you. Okay. It feels radical with the Knight of Swords. It feels like a radical new beginning. And I feel like when you're able to move forward, and by moving forward for you, it's going to be a circle back around to this. When you're able to touch these scars, when you're able to see these thoughts and where they came from and understand, we carry our scars with us throughout our life, but they don't make or break us. And I feel like there's going to be a moment where you realize that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be emotionally fulfilled in relationships that are not toxic, by people who truly have good intentions for you and don't have, hidden intentions. Okay. And we have, I feel like we have three signs here. We have not water, we have earth and air and fire here. So, quite a few signs could be presenting. I'm really picking up on the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to have, it's almost like you're going to have another awakening, another moment of aha, where you're going to be able to kind of like, okay, I see. You're going to be able to, with this Knight of Swords, all these swords in your back, all these swords, it's like you're going to be able to pick up the swords and carry them in your hand and move forward. You're going to be able to understand that what you thought was weakness is a strength. That you are not defined by how people treat you. How people treat you is a reflection of them, not you. And it's very powerful. It doesn't hurt any less, but it's very powerful when you realize that. I feel like it's like you decide to step forward because you understand that you deserve fulfillment. You deserve inspiration. I do feel like there's also going to be either an internal inspiring thought or inspiring motivation, or you're going to meet somebody. And I feel like in that case, I feel like it's going to be like an air sign, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm a Libra. I don't know why I blanked out on that. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. And it will be a new beginning. And you will feel very inspired. You will know when you meet them. It will be like, it will just be like, you'll feel it in your heart chakra because you will have gone through this process. Yeah. What's interesting about this Ten of Swords is usually the Ten of Swords are stabbed in the back. This guy stabbed in the front. Like that guy got stabbed in the face. That's brutal. So it's been brutal for you. But you are not going to allow the brutality you've been through to define you. And I feel like if you have an ex, They're very bitter, and they want it to define you on some level. And I feel like you're going to rise from this. There's just some kind of aha moment here. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. We have the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of fulfillment and happiness for you. But, you know, this is work, okay? And I feel like, listen, people talk trash on people who have certain kinds of energy. And when they see someone healing and they're not healed, they tend to be vicious. They tend to get jealous. They tend to talk shit, okay? And I feel that here because I feel like, you know, this is heavy. You have heavy, dense energy, just like we started off with. You know, this here is heavy, dense energy. And I feel your energy is like you're trying to stay in that light, bright energy. And you're doing a great job. You're like aligning with this lighter, bright energy. And you have these fools around you who are very toxic. And the problem is, I feel like for some of you, this beautiful pink kitty, I think you're very sweet. I think you're a very sweet person. I think you're a very good person. I feel some Cancer energy here. I feel nurturing. I think you can be very nurturing to people, and people have a tendency to take advantage of you. And I feel like you have focused, are starting to focus more on yourself, and it's bringing out some negativity here. Okay. And, you know, I got to tell you that moving away from this density is hard. Okay. Because I got to tell you, there are people who like you in this density. They like you in this dense shit. They like you, the grumpy wizard. Like they like you like that. They want you angry and frustrated and anxious and in fear, because it's from that place that they can control you. But instead, you've got this higher energy, this higher frequency going on of alignment. It's like you are so powerful, group one. This cute little kitty, you're so powerful. I feel like, you know, like a light worker, a spiritual worker of some kind, warrior. I just feel like you're a beacon of light who hasn't been allowed to shine because you have been so oppressed to a degree. It's like you've wanted to do good things and you have done good things, but you've been smothered. And it's like, see this Knight of Swords here? Look, it's like the warrior comes alive and just says no. I feel Aries here, even though this is like an air energy. I feel just like coming alive and saying no more, no more, and being inspired to, you know, work towards and invest in you, nurture you. And this can be difficult, and people are going to talk shit on the Diamond Girl. They're just going to. And I feel bad. I feel bad for you. I really do, because I feel like this feels like someone trying to break like generational curses and generational patterns. And while you're doing that, you have the generational energy, like that vibe around you trying to keep you from doing it. But you're like, ho ho, yeah, I know it's hard. It's been a tug of war, uphill climb the whole time, but bitch, here I am. I'm still in this energy. I'm still aligning. You know, even though I've been dragged through shit the entire fucking time, I'm still doing it. Even though enlightenment fucking sucks, I'm still doing it. It's like you have hung on for dear life to this higher vibe during some really difficult times. And I feel bad because you have people talking trash on you. And it's not right. It's absolutely, it makes me angry. I'm angry. I'm angry because I feel like you're such a sweet person, but here we have the 10 of Cups. And this is This is like what you have to look forward to. Okay, this is what we often forget, that the universe brings us good things when we're in the mix of this bullshit. Okay, I want to encourage you on your journey. I know this is hard. I know this is hard. Okay, you have people around you, and I feel like the more you rise, the more the bullshit around you is going to be exposed. And I feel you focusing on yourself, but I know it hurts. I know it does. But there's so much fulfillment ahead of you. There's so many happy things that are really happy. You know, not fake happy, like how we have to fake being happy at Christmas and things like that around our families that are toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like real happiness. And, you know, you're born to shine. You're special. There's something about you, Group 1, that's very special. And your guides around my table want you to know that. I'm seeing an owl. There's an owl. I'm seeing a panther. I'm seeing animals. I'm seeing a cheetah. I don't see animals all the time. Okay. So there's animal spirits with you. All right. I'm also seeing a lion. And I'm seeing them through these golden arches, like golden doorways. But there's no door. Like the door is wide open for you. And the way is being made to this happiness, okay? To your 10 of cups. I'm getting from different guides, and some of them do not look human. They look like different light beings and multidimensional beings. They're asking you to figure out what these 10 cups are. What are they cups are? What each cup is symbolic. What do you want that cup to be? Okay? Because here's the thing. They really need you to focus on yourself. The trash talking is probably going to continue. Okay? Because listen, I'm just going to be honest with you. You are fire. Okay? You're a badass bitch. All right? This pretty little kitty right here is a badass bitch. Okay? And people talk about badass bitches. They just do. Okay? Welcome to the Badass Bitch Club. It's an honor to have you. Okay? They just do. And I feel bad for you because you're a really good person. And I feel like you're going to continue on this journey and do some wonderful things. And you deserve to have wonderful people in your life, and they're coming. It's part of this 10 of cups here. Okay? Your guides want you to think about what each cup is. If you have a tarot deck, pick out your favorite 10 of cups card and put it beside your bed and write out what the 10 of cups is. What is it for you? What does that mean? What is the 10 of cups for you? We always say 10 of cups is happiness, fulfillment, but what does that really mean to you? Because the universe, your guides, God forms, whatever you work with, they want you to get fucking detailed, okay? Because they want to bring this shit in. They want to bring you 10 of cups. 10. Count them 10. 10 cups, okay? And they want you to be detailed about it. Because you deserve that. Because there's a lot of bullshit on this table. And you've been through a lot. So define what your 10 of cups is. Be specific. And write it to a specific guide, like whichever guide, God form, you know, if you have a matron, if you have a particular guide, if you're called to a particular spirit, whatever it is, you know, say, write a letter to them and say, these are my 10 of cups. Like, do it. And watch what happens. It doesn't mean it'll happen tomorrow, but watch how things manifest for you. Pay attention. Because I feel like you need to understand that all this hard work does come with rewards. Okay? All right. Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful and an enjoyable and fun reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected this ghost cup, the ghostie with the mostie. This is going to be your reading all about what is the tea on you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right away, I feel like someone is missing you or is like talking about you in a way. Okay, so I'm picking up on a couple energies here. So let's get into it. I'm patting it. Bad deck. We're gonna knock the deck around. I don't know, you guys. Your auntie is highly medicated. So, all right, let's see. Who is missing, or who is missing my group two? Who is someone sweet on you? What is the tea on my group two? I tell you, I can't barely talk. I feel like some of you guys don't know this person. Like, yeah, some of you guys do. This is someone who misses you, and for others, this is like someone who like misses you because they don't know you, or you don't know them, but they know you, kind of thing. Like they're watching you. So if this doesn't resonate, this is not going to be your group, you guys. All right, I'm going to get some archetype cards here, and woo, Auntie's medicine's kicking in. You know, it's funny, all the spirits around my table are laughing. They think it's funny. Okay, let's all laugh. Okay, we have the first card here is Masochist. Projects energy onto others, impotent, hates weakness and vulnerability, abusive, low self-esteem, endures great self-torment. Okay. All right, let's get some more energy. Tell me more. That's a lot of cards though, y'all. Let's not get a bunch. Let's get a few. I want like a couple more. Two. Can I have two cards? Like, just give me two. Okay, you gave me a bunch, so let's just do two out of these. Two out of these. Two out of these. This one. We have Achiever. Okay, making a check-off list. Follower of clubs and groups, high goals, beating records, makes tough decisions. When I first started reading this, I was like making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out if they're naughty or nice. So there might be something about Christmas here or something. Let's get another one. I'm gonna do four. We have private investigator. Oh my. Come to logical and accurate conclusions, skilled at gathering and utilizing information, perceptive, holds are out against popular belief. Okay, one more. Give me one more. Okay, we have anarchist, rebellious, freedom, liberation, free speech, break up establishment, firm beliefs, autonomy, philosophical. Ooh, I like that energy. It's very yes. It's very like, fuck the system. Fuck the world. Fuck the system. Okay, let's find out more about who this person is. Some of you guys know who this person is. Gimme. What? Ooh, let's do this. Let's do the naughty tarot. It's not a tarot, it's an oracle deck. The naughty oracle deck. Okay, give me some more juicy juice tidbits on this person. Okay, now for some of you, you know who this person is. Okay, they're going to be a rebellious type. Okay, rebel with a cause type. And they're good at finding shit out. They may be a Gemini or a Virgo. They're goal oriented. They may be a Leo as well, but they can be a little bit of a martyr. Might be a Libra. Okay, I can say that because I'm a Libra. All right, so let's get these three cards. Okay, manifest the arse out of it. Dream big. Okay, I'm feeling that Leo energy. We have Sinister Sisters, find your soul tribe. And we have Energy Vampire, cut your energetic cords now. Okay, so I feel like this person, if you know who this person is, they definitely are part of your soul tribe. If you don't know who this person is, there's somebody watching you. Okay, so the private investigator. Okay, so if you're online, they're watching all your stuff, they're downloading your pictures, they're doing the most. Okay, would they be a simp? I don't know if that a thing. Um, they they really like you. They really like you. Now, I do think the achiever here, this person may actually have some stature in life. They may have achieved some things, so they may have some resources here. This masochist card hits me. I'm gonna tell you what I tell. Okay, it's just what I feel. All right. So this is trashy tarot. This is a kink. Okay. Even for some of you who know who this is, maybe it's your kink or their kink. You know, just if it don't fit, just leave it. Okay, if it don't fit, it's not yours. All right. So let's see what's the tea here, because now we're gonna go to the naughty oracle deck. Okay, this is an independent deck. I got it off of Etsy. And it's kind of big. And I have to pre-screen these for the class because they may not be suitable. I may have to censor them for your eyeballs because there's boobies on some of these and buttocks. So, all right. Okay, let's shuffle. All right. Let us shuffle it up. Okay, tell me about my group two. My group two, this little ghostie with the mostie, is a hottie. We have, yes, lips. It's your juicy lips. Ooh. They're thinking about your lips. Water. You'll need to pause for a drink. Hydrating between sessions. Ooh, my. Oh. Y'all. I got to tell you, like, they're literally downloading your pictures and looking at your mouth. Thinking about things. I can't elaborate anymore in this video because we're keeping it PG-13, okay? We have attention. I like what I'm seeing. We have, oh my, I can't tell you this, but I'm going to say it like this. Have you ever rode a horse? Okay. Have you ever rode a horse for a while? That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Okay. So you definitely have someone's attention and they're missing you. That's the T. And I feel like they're not just missing you, like they're talking about it. They're telling people, tell me. Legs and thighs. I think your legs and thighs are sexy. Ooh. Ooh, they're telling you. They want you to know. Let's listen. Let's listen to some more of this. You need to listen. I think this is coming to the surface because that's funny I use that term. I think this is coming up because I think these things are things that they want you to know. So let's do some more. I just have to screen them for your delicate eyes. Oh, so delicate are your eyes. Yeah, this is about more love, loving you, revenge sex, having sex with another out of jealousy or anger. I feel like they have a lot of like thoughts about having aggressive, throwdowns and the hoedown kind of thing. Nothing, too roughy, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, did you see that? No, you didn't. Okay. I was like, okay. All right. Some of you guys got booty for days. That ass, that ass, that ass. And we have, it's upside down. Okay. We have my cologne. I'm going to leave my scent all over you on purpose. Ooh, they want to mark you as theirs. Oh my. I got to tell you, like there's some power play here, if you guys know what I'm saying. Some like grown up power play, adult power play, gamey kind of thing. In other words, there's some kink going on here. Someone's thinking kinky thoughts of you. That's the tea. And I feel like they want you to know how hot you are. Probably because you don't probably think of yourself that way that often. And I feel like they want you to embrace the sex god, goddess that you are. And I know that sounds like, oh, okay. No, for real. They want you like to embrace your vessel. I didn't expect this reading from Ghostie for sure, but you know, you're the ghostie with the mostie. Oh, the magician and the chariot. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you guys, I just got the weirdest feeling. Some of you guys, like you have someone who's trying to like, okay, I want clarity on that. Wait, hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's get some clarity. Ooh, okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands right there. Okay, one more. Give me one more. Let's clarify this a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then I'm going to say it because I feel it. I feel it. Okay, we have the Tower. Okay, so I feel like someone's trying to manifest magically or just through this energy of trying to help you feel better about yourself, like to help you manifest like a breakthrough in like love, self-love kind of thing. They really want you to like become what is the word I want to use here? Because this Tower is just like, she's fucking on fire. She's fucking on fire, bitch. That's the Tower. You're on fire. You're hot. You are that bitch on fire. You're hot. You're a hot motherfucker. Okay? Yes, I said it. You are on fire. And it's like you don't even know. You have no idea that you are that bitch. A lot of you guys, and if you do, you don't own it enough. You're like holding yourself back. It's almost like the tea is like spirit. There's like an energy that's trying to manifest this breakthrough and this interchange with you and your vessel. This is a partner. I feel like for some of you, this is a partner you've had from past lives. And they really want this breakthrough for you, okay? There's magician energy here. Some of you guys have like a partner who in a past life was probably a magician or a witch or something, or they are now a high like ritual magician or something. However it is, this could be just somebody trying to, and I'll tell you, okay, let's look at this. Okay, the Queen of Coins. Okay, I feel like they feel you holding back. That's the tea. They're like, there's more there. Okay, so this could be several energies because I feel like a force. This is like your guides. Also feels like a partner who misses you. Also feels like someone online watching you who is an achiever. So take what resonates here, okay? But there's also something about your legs here. Like some of you guys don't realize like how hot your legs are. You cover them up all the time. They want to see you embrace your femininity. Femininity. My tongue's heavy, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. Your girliness, your womanhood, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Um, we have the Queen of Coins here. This is a healing queen. She's healing. Okay. She's healing. She's independent, and I feel like this this I want to say sexual healing is really going to boost your confidence. Like, this is a breakthrough that's going to help you be more independent. It's going to help you in the areas of like being more bold in your career, being more bold just in your life. It's going to really help you come out and shine more. Um, and I feel like for some of you, this is this has been going on for a while. I feel like this is your energy, okay? This is the energy that we're trying to rise within you, okay? The achiever. Okay, this is the energy that this tower brings as you begin to realize, like, you are that bitch on fire. You are the bitch on fire. That's you. You may be a phoenix, having phoenix energy, and you're fixing to burst into flames. You're fixing to go into full on phoenix mode on, like a transformer. Okay? You're fixing to do that. And it's part of this, like, realizing how attractive you are. That's okay. It's okay for you to be like, I'm attractive, bitch. I'm hot, bitch. I'm hot just the way I am. I love who I am. I embrace who I am today. And you release the need for perfection. You have to release the need for perfection. And I got to tell you, it's hard. It's hard because I guarantee you, no matter how hot people say your legs are, no matter how much you may or may not work on your legs or whatever, you still probably don't think you have hot legs, right? No matter how people say, because you see the imperfections. And there is a healing that happens here where you embrace those and you don't immediately have like these negative patterns going on in your head. It kind of frees you from that and allows you to kind of like, you're no longer spending your energy focused on that. It frees you to focus on what's important. And you're like the bad bitch. You're able to accomplish things. You're able to move forward. And there's a lot of victory with it. Okay? And so this energy of like, you're hot, that ass is hot. Like, I want you to ride horses with you. Like, you know, like I want to leave my scent on you. I want to have like passionate, intimate encounters with you. I love, like, basically they've covered all the body parts here. Like, they are so attracted to you. And they need you to embrace that more. They need you to embrace the truth of self here. It's very powerful. We're going to talk about it some more. Because it's like, it's part of self-empowerment. Okay? It's part of becoming more authentically you. Is you owning the vessel. Owning the attractions of the vessel. You own the limitations of your vessel. You know, you own all of it. Okay. And I feel like a lot of us are really good with owning like the weaknesses, the limitations, so to speak. But man, it sure is hard to own the good things, right? I feel like I'm going to spank it. Be good. Be good. Be good. Okay. You sassy mama. Okay. Give us some more energy for my group too. For my ghostie with the mostie. They are wanted. They are a hot bitch for sure. They are that bitch, aren't they? Yes. I can't show you. I can't show you. There's a lot of thinking about you with busy hands. Busy hands are happy hands. Okay? Busy hands are happy hands, thinking of you and manifesting you. So some of you have like someone who's actively doing that, okay? Happy, happy hands. We have sucker. I say I won't, but then you got me. Also, sucker. Thinking if you've had suckers with this person, they think about that, and they think about that with happy, happy hands. lollipops and happy hands. Okay. All right. Give me some more energy. I want to know more. This one flipped. The unforgettable moments making it special. I think the person who you don't know, I think they think about like, they fantasize about what it would be like to like really meet you, what they could do. They think about what it would be like to like have encounters, insert encounters here that I can't really mention, but uh, suckers and horseback riding kind of thing. Because definitely they think that you are on fire. You would definitely need water. Okay. Now for some of you, you're with somebody and you have this person out here. They think about this. They think about like they would like to do this. Oh, these cards came out. We have careful. Don't just let anyone inside your house. Okay. Snatched away. I'm going to steal you from them. Oh my. So if you're with somebody, you may have somebody who's like trying to manifest you. We have the magic. I was feeling this shit. The magician. We have the happy hands manifesting, basically using sex magic. Okay. So this may be a whole other energy that I'm picking up on now. An actual like witch, high magician, insert whatever label here, who's using magic to manifest you, using smexy happy hands to manifest you. Okay, I want to find out about that person. Let's get a different deck. Okay, I want to find out who this bitch is. We need to know. We need to know about this person. Okay, we need to know about this motherfucker. Okay. Trying to manifest you. Okay, I've been guided to use this deck. This is my Dracula. Help me say this. This is my Vlad Dracula deck, and it is connected to Lucifer. Okay, and I'm going to use these cards. These are Magdalene's Crafts cards. This is her deck, so I'm going to use that deck as well. I always say crafts and it's craft, but I always put an S on it. I don't know why, but anyway, so we're going to find out about this person who is using happy hands and magical things to manifest you. Okay, I think you need to know this. I really do. You're probably thinking, why would anyone do that? That's why all this energy is on the table. Okay? You need to embrace yourself, your attraction, your hotness. You're a babe. Okay? You're a babe. So I'm going to get 5 of these cards, and I'm going to get a few of those, and then we'll get into the reading. So they're telling me to pull it and then read them. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Tell me about this bitch. I want to know about this bitch who's basically casting on you. You basically have somebody casting on you. Now, this may be, if this is your person, then, that may be different. But if this is like a stranger trying to manifest you, we're going to do those. Okay. This might make you this might piss you off, right? It might make you mad. So you might want to know. Exactly. Okay, one more. Okay, woo! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's do it again. Okay, that's too many. Let me shuffle you up. Okay, one more time. Once more. Okay. All right, I want 3 of these. 3 of these. Oops. That wants to pop. Okay. That one. Nope. That one. This one specifically here. Okay. I need one more. What card wants to... Okay, that's too many, but that one wants to come out. Okay, we'll take those. Okay. Now then, let's flip them over. I'm going to take the first 5. We have the 3 of Swords. Oh, shit. We have the 5 of Swords. Oh, fuck. We have the Page of Swords. Damn, that's a lot of swords. That's a lot of fucking swords. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, and I'll take the bottom. We have the 8 of Coins. This is a lot of work, is what I'm feeling. A lot of work here. Okay, we have Saint Expedite, Urgent Help, Swiftness, Manifesting a Miracle. We have Pythia, High Priestess, Intuition, Prophecy, Insight, Divination. We have Uncrossing is Needed. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. If you are in a relationship, I feel like they've crossed it up. They've crossed it. Okay, they have 3 of Swords. They're trying to break you up. Okay, they're casting against your relationship. All right, so that's what I feel here. Okay, I feel like they're absolutely getting readings on you. Okay, trying to figure out how to, with the 3 of Cups, how to enter into your social sphere if they don't know you. Okay, now if this is your person, I feel like there's some kind of, it feels like money here, like they're trying to manifest some kind of money miracle or something, especially if you're missing each other. So maybe y'all aren't together, or maybe they have to travel, or maybe there's just a lot of stress with money here. Okay, so you don't get to spend a lot of time together, so they're missing you. But there's a struggle here with, I feel like it's money related with the 8 of Coins. I feel like Saint Expedite is really, he's about like bringing in, like if you need some money quick, he's great for that. He's great for a lot of things, but he's a very wonderful saint and he helps manifest miracles. And I feel like if this is someone you know, it almost feels like they're trying to manifest some kind of breakthrough so they can like see you or be around you. They may actually be using Saint Expedite, but I feel more like it's something else. I feel like sigil magic here a lot, but also the hands-on stuff. Let's get in this other card here. Clarify. We have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person really, if you guys are apart or you're just not able to spend a lot of time together, I feel like they're trying to manifest more time with you. Some kind of miracle that makes you guys be able to spend more time together with the 3 of Cups. Okay. For some of you though, like if you're in a relationship, you've got someone here that's like wants to see you broken up. Like they've casted against it with the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Okay. And this uncrossing is needed. So, and I feel like if that's the case, you know, do what you do. Okay. You can do an uncrossing, protections, whatever you feel guided to do. Okay. If you feel this is you. All right. I do feel like this is somebody who's pretty proficient. For them to come through my reading like this, they're pretty proficient at smexy hands on time magic. Okay, like, and they've been consistent. This is something that's been fed. So if you've had like some weirdness in your relationship, okay, it may be that they're hitting your wards or they're hitting your protections or it's getting to you or something like that. So clear your energy, you know, do what you do kind of thing. You can always use Archangel Michael, clearing prayers. He's great for that, you know. For some of you, you have like a partner or somebody you know who's trying to manifest like a miracle, a breakthrough for you guys to kind of like have more time together or see each other more. So, All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful and an enjoyable reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected Witch's Brew. This is going to be your reading all about what is the hot tea on you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, let's find out what is the hot tea on you guys. It feels very magical because it's the witch's brew. Okay, so it's witchy tea. So we're going to find out what the witchy tea is on you. All right. Okay, I feel your energies, your guides, some of you guys have some familiars here. Okay. Oh, they gave me 3 cards right off the bat. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we have Black Hole Suck. Don't let darkness hold you back. We have Boogeyman Bullshit. Release your fear. Release your fears. Bitchy Witchy. Connect to Mother Earth. You got the Witch card. So you're probably a witch or you're magical in some kind of way. Let's go ahead and pull from the Mood Oracle because I like her. She's sassy, but I have to kind of look at these before I show them to you, which means I got to move some of these cards. I have a lot of cards pulled out today. So let me move them over here because I have to shield them from your eyes because there may be boobies or something. Boobies, as I say. Okay, sassy Mood Oracle. Give me a card or two. This one? Okay, we have Cleanse. Oh, keep breathing and peeing. Here we go. I'll probably keep that one here because... Okay, give me another one. So a lot of cleansing here of really a fear. Yeah, there's been a lot of cleansing of your fear, a releasing and purging of some really deep, dense energy. You know, group 1, did group 1 have the dense energy? We have 1111. Okay. Okay, so something's manifesting for you. We have... Okay, here's a booby card. We have tits out. You're about to be famous. So something is manifesting for you and you're about to get some attention, group 3. Hey, some good news. It's good. It's awesome. All right. Hot damn. Hot damn. I'm excited. Let's go. Tell me more. Oh! I just realized what was on this card. So I just realized what was on that 1111 card. So I had to move it. So you can't see none of those cards. But anyway, I'll have to blur it out, I guess. But anyway, so let's get some more energy here. Something very magical is manifesting. And it feels like you're going to get some attention for it. This card is from another. There we go. Okay. All right. Give me some energy here. What is manifesting? What is this magical thing manifesting for my group 3? What is this magical thing manifesting for my group 3? Okay, we're going to switch decks. Being very specific. Okay. Tell me what's manifesting for my group 3. It feels very happy. It feels very happy. You've released so much. Tell me what's manifesting for my group 3. We have Homeland Foundation. Oh, this feels so good, you guys. Oh, this feels so good. I like this. I'm getting chills. We have Fertility, Beltane. Oh, you guys. You guys, this feels so good. They're telling the top 2. We have Summer. And we have Containment, Cauldron. You guys, whatever you have had bubbling in your cauldron, my witchy fam, I'm telling you, there's some kind of movement here. They're telling me Summer Something, maybe you're going to be manifesting on Beltane something. Wow, this feels so good. For some of you, you're trying to manifest a home or a sense of home. Perhaps, let's get some more energy here. Now we're going to pull this, okay? A family, home, warmth. It feels like you have a good heart. Oh, Anubis. Oh, you have a good heart. Ah, this feels amazing, you guys. Can you feel it? It feels so good. It feels amazing. I am so excited for you. I'm super excited. This feels like happiness. It feels like happiness manifesting for you guys. I think you've been through a lot of hell. We have Lady Justice, legal system, the law, cosmic order, authority, truth. This is your justice manifesting. If you've casted any kind of justice for yourself, trying to get happiness, a sense of home. Some of you guys may be trying to purchase a home or find a home. Maybe you're in need of a place. I feel like it's going to be manifesting for you. Tell me more. Tell me more. One more card. One more card. One more card. We're going to get two more. Okay. All right. We have You Won the War. And John D., occult teacher, astrology, alchemy advisor. You won the war. This is good. This is so good, you guys. This is, you've manifested this. This is something you've casted on, you've worked on. And I feel like there's something special that's going to be going on in summer for you. It feels like the heat, like the heat of summer. The warmth of summer coming in. And it feels very good. It feels happy. Tell me more about this beautiful energy for my group 3. Tell me more about this tea. I feel your struggle here. I feel there's been a lot of struggle. Tell me more. Okay, we have death. There is a big transformation coming for you, group 3. Scorpio energy. Tell me more. We have the 9 of Cups. A wish fulfillment. I'm hearing a wish fulfilled. We have the 6 of Wands. Fucking victory. Y'all, you can't make this shit up. Fucking victory, y'all. You're going to be victorious. The bottom. We have the Tower. There is a beautiful tower coming. A gorgeous, beautiful tower. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You guys, like, I want to cry for you guys. Like, seriously, this is beautiful. Like, things are about to get good. This is a good tower. This is a good moment, okay? It's going to get good. It's going to get better, okay? This transformation, I feel like it's coming through the portal. Probably it's going to start with this April, the eclipse season. April 8th, we have a big eclipse, okay? And this is a timeless reading, but there's some kind of major astrological thing happening. And I feel like this is coming through the eclipse. Whenever you watch this, whatever major astrological thing is happening, pay attention, okay, energetically. This is a kick-ass tower. Isn't it cool? This is a cool tower. This is a stylish tower. And it's not falling apart. And look at all these positive cards. There's so much transformation coming through. That's the tea. That's the tea here. I feel like people can see you transforming. People see it. This is your justice for everything you've been through. This is your justice, 1111. You've cleansed and purged so much bullshit. You won the war. You have a good heart, and this is for you. There's happiness here. This is happiness. This is having more than enough. This is This is good. This is so good. We have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. The Knight of Wands here holding a flower. Beautiful energy. The Knight of Wands feels like energy moving towards you, like vital energy, supportive energy, inspirational energy. It feels more like a force of energy than a specific person in this reading, okay? I feel like you're going to feel this energy come through you, and I feel like it's going to cause this breakthrough moment. There's some kind of action that you do, that you're called to do, that will cause this tower. It's almost like a waterfall effect. It's like all of a sudden, it seems like things just begin to work out for you. And people start to see you, or you begin to be recognized. And for some of you, you're having a hard time attracting like a partner that you want. For some of you, this is in, your career. It feels different for each one of you because this is something you have casted on. You have worked on your fears about. This is deep work. This isn't like a casual thing. This is something you've probably casted multiple times over. Some of you have purged a lot of darkness, a lot of trauma, a lot of that emotion. You've gone through a lot of shadow work. And you've been casting things like attraction, self-healing, things like that. And then you've casted something else to kind of like attract love or attract success or attract whatever. And the attraction is kicking in. And sometimes it takes a bit, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a waterfall of that happens. And you may see a trickle at first with this initial breakthrough, but there's some kind of dam release of it. And there's something about what happens in summer, around Beltane, and it feels like 11:11. So it's feeling like there is like almost like a sacred ritual. There is like a gateway, a doorway that's being opened. And during the eclipses, there is like activations going on, and it's allowing all that casting, all that work to kind of really activate and manifest. And a lot of you guys who have kind of like sandwiched your work and you haven't really seen it manifest, a lot of you guys, I won't say a lot, I will say those of you who resonate with this, okay, are going to start to see like manifestations of a larger, grander kind of level. And I think the tower is that it may be a little overwhelming at first. And it may trigger some fear, okay? And you may find yourself back in a little bit of shadow work, because it's hard. It's hard to go from like the struggle to the like, oh, people see me, people see my work, people, I put my resume out there and I have 20 offers. I feel overwhelmed with all this good luck. Or, all of a sudden, I'm dating two people who both of them could be my partner, or whatever it is, whatever this is for you. There could be a time of feeling overwhelmed. But I really feel like because you've done so much shadow work, and let go of so many fears, I feel like you're going to move through that very quickly. And I do feel like some of you guys have some money issues here, um, money fear, maybe some generational issues around money that may be triggered because you may start receiving more money or more resources. Things may start to get easier for you, and it may be overwhelming because once you start receiving it, you may develop a fear of losing it. Um, and you may develop a fear of losing other things as well. And understand that is a response from the fear that you have been working through. It is a natural response, and it's good just to acknowledge it and work through it. Don't run, don't stop. You know, if you need to pause, it's okay. Pause, but don't retreat. Okay. This is part of your process of working through your fear so you can move forward. Okay, because this is for you. This is absolutely for you. You won the war. Like, you deserve this. Justice is on the table. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. There's a definite transformation of your life coming. And it's because of everything you've done. So I feel like if you guys are worried about, like, I've done all this stuff and nothing's happened, it's not real, or, you know, I do all this work, I feel like giving up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, please don't give up. Now is not the time to give up. It's time for you to commit, okay, to keep going, because there's some kind of action here that you're going to be led to do that's going to change things. Okay, you're going to see a change. And there's going to be a wish fulfillment. There's victory here. There is abundance. There's joy. There's success here. But you have to be patient, and you have to work your process. You have to work your own journey. And everyone's journey is different. You cannot judge your own journey to someone else's, okay? I feel like what people see in you is they see this potential. I think you already have people talking about you. You probably don't even realize it. Because I feel like you give off this aura of potential, of possibility, because it's so close. It's so close. It's almost like you have to figure out that one thing, and once you get that one thing, everything just kind of starts to blossom for you. And there's happiness here. There's fulfillment, which, you know, after everything we've been through, yes, money is very important right now. But being fulfilled by something is also very important right now, because a lot of people don't have that. So this is very powerful. And I feel like, you know, don't give up. It's very important that group 3, that you don't give up, because good things are coming. I'm being called to pull a couple more cards for you guys. So let's shuffle these up. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. We want to know about the Ten of Pentacles. We talked about the Tower, and we want to talk about the Ten of Pentacles and this victory. This is slides sideways. We have financial security. Boom. The financial security that you are wanting is coming, okay? Do not give up. Please don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give up. We have cut ties, okay? With all this energy here, you know, you may find there is some kind of move where you have to cut ties with people. Maybe you've already cut ties with people, and this is your validation of that, okay? And we have learn the truth, okay? I feel like that's part of it too. For some of you, part of your move, your power move may be learning the truth about someone in your life. Perhaps someone who is connected to this dense energy and kind of getting space from them and allowing yourself to get clarity. I kind of want to know more about this person because it feels like this person may be an issue. You know, they because it says cut ties and learn truth. It makes me think that some of you, not all of you, but some of you guys may have somebody around you who isn't good for you. Okay. Um, let's pull here. No, we're going to use these cards. These are Lucifer's cards, so let's use these. We want to find out about who is who is this cut ties, learn the truth about. I'm hearing like you need to be careful. Be careful who you collab with. Be careful who you share ideas with. Be careful because there are people around you who will steal from you at your job. Okay. This doesn't matter what kind of job it is. Okay. Anywhere that you're trying to gain, anywhere that you're trying, wherever this is that you're casting on. Okay. Be careful what you say. Some of you guys have somebody around you that is not good for you. We have the Page of Stakes in reverse. Okay, tell me more. Just the whole deck is in reverse. So, okay. Chief Falconer Hamaza. I can't say his name. The Page of Stakes. Okay, I feel immaturity with this card. I feel like this is somebody who's a little immature. They may be younger. Okay, we have the Fool and we have the Star. Okay, so what I'm getting is don't let petty shit like keep you from making the leap into your stardom. Okay, into this fabulous life. Okay, don't allow, they're blowing the tornado signs. I don't think there's a tornado. Anyway, if you hear it, I feel like you may have someone around you who may talk you out of doing things you want to do, like this leap, this movement that you're required to kind of do in order to shift the energy into this fabulous energy. So be careful and be aware of people who might keep you from your greatness, okay? Whose jealousy and insecurity in their own life might keep you from, moving into the star energy, leaping forward, okay? Because I feel like some of you, not all of you, have somebody around you who is very jealous because they feel your potential. They feel your possibility, okay? So they may, when you figure out what this is, what this action is, I feel like it's different for all of you, okay? So when you figure it out, I feel like it's part of your journey to figure out what it is, okay? And you're ready to leap. Be aware of anyone who might try to get in your way or talk you out of it, okay? And when you start talking about this, because some of you guys, this is creative, so you're going to go through a process of actually creating it, and you may choose to talk to people about it. You know, creative people do that. Just be careful who you talk to, okay? Be careful who you allow to influence you on your creativity and your ideas, okay? Because jealous bitches do horrible things. And for some of you, you have somebody around you who thinks that you being successful will take you away from them. They feel like if you're successful, it makes them look bad. So a couple of things there. So just be aware of that, all right? Okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful and an enjoyable reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 4, all of you that selected Wild Side, this is going to be your reading all about what is a hot tea on you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, it's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so we're going to get into it and find out what's the hot tea on my Wild Side group. All right, so let's get into it. I feel like you have a lot of energy around you. A lot. So there's a lot of tea on you guys. Wild side. I feel like you guys have a wild heart, or at least people feel like you do. A wild streak, a child of nature. You have a strong will about you. We have boss, goal-oriented, pursuit of knowledge, beauty and brains, cool demeanor, alpha, self-sufficient, counterpart, mental acuity. Ooh, I definitely feel that's you. Definitely feel that's you. Tell me more. What's the tea on my group 4? We have nerd. Does not care about their appearance. Awkward. Not well suited to management. Struggles to develop personal relationships. That is not you. That is not you. Okay, tell me more about that energy. We have caregiver, generous, selfless, protective, optimistic, quick to forgive, humble, stable, reliable, structured, proactive, caring, compassionate. I feel like that's a different energy. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Give me one more. Give me one more. I feel one more here. Oh, they gave me a few more. Okay. Oops, they're just falling out everywhere. I can't take all of them. We'll take these two. We have ninja. Takes advantage of others' shortcomings, suspicious, and uses knowledge to hurt and dishonor. Wears a mask and hides behind a facade. Sneaky. Then we have a pedal child. Unhealthy relationships towards same-sex parent. Lacks awareness and struggles with ego. Anxious, jealousy and resentment, insecure and competitive. Okay, so there's a few energies here. Okay, it feels like a little bit like there's some obsessive energy around you. Yes, we're pulling from the what's brewing. Tell me what's going on here. What's the tea? It feels like you're attracting, or you have some people in your energy. We have this nerd energy. I feel like they are just a little bit socially awkward. Okay, you have some sneaky energy, someone sneaking around you with the ninja, and then you have this. This feels like an inappropriate energy. So let's just get into it. Let's get into the tea. Tell me more about my group 4. What's going on? There's a lot of energy around my wild. Of course, there would be wild side. We have brainstorming ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out. I feel like that's you. That's you about your business, you about your stuff. Bugaboo. Okay. So someone's thinking about you in like a romantic way. I feel like it's a pedal child, which it just feels weird. It feels weird. It makes me feel like I want to tell somebody. So I feel like you may know who this is. Okay. It may be a friend. Let's get some tea on this shit. This may be a friend, like a friend's partner, or like a brother-in-law, sister-in-law kind of thing. I think you feel awkward about this. You're not really sure And here's the thing. I feel like some of you guys, like with the brainstorming here, like you have this boss energy, but you're like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Are they doing what I think they're doing? Are they talking to me this way? Like, is this, like, what am I supposed to do here? Because, like, if I bring this out in the open, of course they're going to deny it, and I'm going to look like an ass. You know, I could end up looking like a total bitch here and lose my friend, whatever. There's a lot of like thinking about this. Tell me about this bitch. Tell me about this bitch. We have is this whole deck in reverse? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. It feels like in our sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This may be you or them. And see how, like, there's a character here on the ground and a character here. It just feels like it's almost like they know that you don't know what to do about the situation. Even though you have this boss energy, this wild kind of boss, like untamable wild energy, it's like this person somehow has commandeered some kind of like, you don't know what to do about it. Like you don't know. Like it feels like you may feel like you have something to lose. I'm going to pull a couple more cards on this one and then we'll move on. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Okay, it doesn't feel like building. It feels like fighting. These two. We have the Hangman and we have Justice. So I feel like, you know, there's a pause here, like you haven't done anything. And I think this person keeps kind of increasing. You guys can you really see all these cards I pulled? Still can't really see. Let's lower you a little bit. We're going for a ride. Going down. Woo. Okay, there you go. I feel like even though you're at a pause in this situation, I feel like justice is coming here. I really feel like you need to trust yourself, okay? And I feel like this is your auntie here, okay? And you don't have to carry anyone's secrets. You know, if you have some brother-in-law, sister-in-law, or whoever this is, invading your will, invading your space, doing inappropriate things, you have every right to speak up. And if people can't handle that, that is on them and it isn't on you, okay? And I just want to say, fuck that motherfucker, okay? They have no right to do what they've done to you. And it's time for you to be loyal to yourself. You owe that to yourself. You have to advocate for yourself, okay? And speak up. You have a right to feel safe, okay? And I'm sorry. No one should ever do this. You're a boss, okay? And I feel like you have so much going on, so much wonderful energy. Don't let, if you resonate with this, we're going to move on, but if you resonate with this, speak up, okay? Because this person is sick, okay? This is a sickness. And no amount of reasoning with this person is going to change this, okay? This is an illness that is out of your hands. And it's not your responsibility to fix it, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, so we have the ninja. And I feel like the ninja and the nerd could be the same person and it could be two separate people. So just take that as you will, okay? Because I feel like this boss energy, this wild energy could have multiple people. You could have several people around you. I do think you have someone who's sneaking around. They're sneaking. They're sneaking around you. And I want to know why. Why are we sneaking around? Why are we sneaking around? Why is the ninja sneaking around? Tell us that. We want to know. Why do we have a sneaky ninja? Why? I'm hearing like, 'cause you're beautiful. And I want to know you. Oh, ooh la la. I want to know you. Answered prayers, manifest, magic, manipulate. Wow, this person thinks you're an answer to prayer. Like this is something, you're something they want, this connection. They want to know you. They want to know you. Tell me more about this. I feel these two cards. Higher power. Woo. God is calling. Connected to spirit. Evil. Cleanse. Negative forces are at work. Well, that is clear as mud, isn't it? Okay, so let's pull the tarot. Let's pull the tarot. What is this about? We have higher power, connect to spirit, and then we have evil, cleanse. So what's going on? What is this energy? What is this energy about? Is this person being fake? Are they a fake person? We have the Lovers. Okay. They want a love connection. They want a love connection. We have the Two of Swords. Okay. But, we have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Moon. Okay, so this person wants a love connection. Okay, for sure. But, you know, they've had heartbreak. Okay, they've had their own pain. And they're not sure. They're trying to figure out when and what they want to do. And they're waiting for their intuition to kick in. Okay. Here's the thing. I do not think that this person is for you. I don't think this is a good, I think that's why evil cleanses here. I don't think that this would be your person. I think they think you are their person. This is like one of those, what's the name for it? It's like they feel like they know you. So this may be someone who knows you from online. Okay. And like if you post online, they may feel like they know you, but you don't really know them. So it's like a para relationship, okay, for some of you. For some of you, this may be somebody like in your office or something. But it really feels like for a lot of you, this is online. And the cleanse is here. So I feel like, irregardless of how this person feels, I feel like this person's not for you. Like this is not going to be a love connection like this person thinks. Here's the thing though. I feel like this person has the potential to be like a long-term fan. You know what I'm saying? That could turn into like an issue. So you need to like be aware of this, especially if you're online, of this kind of stuff. Okay. So, you know, just keep it in the back of your head, right? We're going to move on to the nerd because we have the nerd here. And this is somebody who is awkward. Okay. And I'm saying he, so I'm feeling a masculine energy, but they could be a they. But it's more of a masculine energy here. Could be a she with just a very dominant masculine energy. It's energy, not gender. But this is someone who's socially awkward. Okay. And their appearance is not really important to them. And I feel like they're very deep, but also I feel like, tell me more about this person. You have a lot of energy going on. Oh my. Yeah, this is somebody who, this is online. You must be online. Well, obviously. You must have like some kind of presence online or something, because this person is like thinking thoughts. Thinking thoughts. For some of you, this is like they're downloading your photos and having fun time alone. This could be the same person for some of you. Give me some more energy here. We have great actor putting on a show. Now, for some of you, this is kind of, I'm just going to tell you, okay? I'm just going to tell you. Sometimes it gets weird. For some of you, like when you, like if you make videos or maybe you post pictures, like they do their thing while you're doing your thing. It doesn't matter what you do. There's something about your voice for some of you guys. It's the way you say certain words or the way you laugh. For some of you guys, it's like the clothes you wear. For some of you, there's like you bounce. There's some kind of bounce, like you bounce. Some of you guys are professionals and you bounce on TikTok or something like that, and they play those videos. They download them and play them over and over. For some of you, like if you're in, if you are having OF, like this person is on that, and I feel like they're probably a really good money, but be careful because this person or these two people, I feel like they're confusing their primal attraction with love. Okay. So just be aware of that if you have an OF or do that kind of work. Okay. I have no judgment on what people do as far as like stuff like that. So just know that. Okay. I don't judge people on this channel. We have standing your ground, ready for battle, defending yourself. Okay. We have divorce, breaking contract. Okay, yeah. So I feel like these two people don't really have great intentions. It feels very much like a vampiric thing almost. So just be aware of that and protect yourself. Do protections, especially, when you do videos and things like that. Always do protections of yourself or warding, or if you're aligned with angels, do Archangel Michael clearing and things like that. Because, you can receive some energies and things, and you want to make sure you're protected. Now we have boss and caregiver. You're the boss. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have caregiver around you, and I feel like the T here is I feel like this is somebody, this may be your partner. Okay. And I feel like the T on this is that I think they're very proud of you. This feels like real love to me, like deep, long lasting, real love. So I want to get some love cards here. I feel like if this person isn't with you, like this person's getting in your energy. So I want to pull some cards here. I'm being guided over the caregiver. This could be the person you're with, or somebody coming in. We have express your love, religious factors, and you deserve love. So I feel like you guys may have some different religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. I feel like this person will come towards you. Okay. And I feel like this person sees you as somebody who hasn't received a lot of love in life or a lot of good things. You've probably had a very difficult life. That's probably why you have the boss energy, is because you work very hard to get where you're going, to get where you are, because you don't have anybody to fall back on. It's just you. And because of that, you work your ass off to get where you're going. And, I understand that, do what you need to do to get where you need to go. We're going to pull some more cards here from the Cocaine Tarot. I want to clarify this over here because this is good stuff. Okay, tell me more about this connection. For some of you, this is somebody who is like watching you. Okay, I feel like you have an online presence. All right, I felt this in another group as well. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Okay, we have, oops. Can you see that? Oh, the whole deck's upside down. We have the Page of Swords here. Tell me more about this. This is the Page of Swords, so you guys can see the card. So I feel messages here. So it feels like, this person, they probably, I feel real life, like online is real life, but real life and online. So tell me more about this. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, and we have the Four of Wands here. So I feel like, it feels like after a difficult time, which I feel you've been through a lot, there's just this energy of like happy news, happy news coming through to you. And it feels like this person, okay? It feels like, I feel like they talk about how happy you make them if you're together. I feel like if you're not together, I feel like you make them really happy. They really enjoy your content. For some of you, they're just in your energy and they're coming. I feel them like circling in to your energy. For some of you, they're watching you, like online. For others, this is like your partner, okay? And we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, that's you. I feel like this is you like coming into your own and owning yourself, being self-empowered and understanding all this bullshit here that, it kind of comes with what you have going on. It's kind of like part of the deal, right? And it can get a little crazy with this kind of energy because you have people talking about you. You have people thinking about you, the Page of Cups. You have people wanting to like offer you, friendship, love. They want your attention. And I know that it can be draining at times. And if you don't have that going on, you will. Okay? You definitely have this on the table. And understand, it doesn't take much presence online to start just stirring this kind of stuff up. Okay? Just understand that. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Magician. Okay? So the Magician and the High Priestess. Okay, okay, you guys, like this is a divine couple. This is like a divine counterpart situation. This is beyond twin flames. Okay, so this is like your person. This is it. Like this is like, wow, I didn't expect that. This is like your person. So let's pull some naughty oracle cards. So tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Okay, let's get some naughty tarot or oracle cards. Sorry. Tell me more about this. This is a divine couple. Okay. Tell me about this. Okay, we have new fling, something new coming your way. Ooh. So for a lot of you, like this is going to be new. You have, okay, upper hand. You have the winning hand in this situation. Ah, you have their heart. Being happy more than once. They want to make you happy multiple times. We have starving. Someone is hungry for you. Yeah, they're hungry. Partnered, happy magic. Intense arousal creates better results in manifestation. Wow. Okay. So, and we have the Magician and the High Priestess. So I feel like together you guys are extremely powerful. Like this is a power couple on a very high level. Okay. So together you can manifest a lot of things. I feel like this person, there's past life energy here. And I feel like this person is has either come into your life or is coming into your life to really care for you and love you and show you what love and trust looks like, so that you can withstand some of this kind of like very weird, toxic energy that will move towards you as you kind of rise in whatever it is you're doing. Okay. And I feel like they're also going to help you open up more of this kind of wild energy. I do feel like there are people talking about like what you do. There's a lot of like smexy cards on the table. So I do feel like there's judgment about what you do, um, and a lot of like dressing you down kind of over it. And I feel like you're at the stage of your life where you don't care about that anymore. Like you're going to do what you need to do, period. Um, and I feel like there's a lot of like magic cards on the table. So some of you guys are like into the occult, or you're magical, or you're a witch, or you have some kind of different spirituality than other people, like the masses do. Um, and that causes you to be criticized as well. Um, and that's a difficult place to be. And I feel like this person comes in to your life, either they're there or they're coming into your life to help you feel at home, more at peace, to be able to do what it is you're doing, okay, whatever that is. And it's also to help you, I'm getting this energy of like helping you unlock abilities in ways that help you start to like calm this kind of thing, where you don't attract so much of this. Because some of this is very parasitic. It is like this person is a parasite. They are absolutely a parasite, and there's nothing you can do about that. These people, the ninja and the nerd, these are people who they're unhappy. There's a lot of unhappiness there, and seeing you makes them happy, and that's a good thing, but there's also potential here for things to go left. And it just depends on your situation and what you're doing on what that is. So it's really important to use your own discernment in these readings, because, some of you guys just have, people who really enjoy your content, and they just really, really dig you, and I would say those of you who do more like OnlyFans work may have some issues with people who may have, other intentions. Okay, so that's a little bit of clarity on that. But just be aware. There's a little bit of obsessive energy here that can get out of control. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. But that attraction that you have is bringing in this very important divine counterpart, right? I consider divine counterpart energy, and I don't like labels, but the divine counterpart energy for me is like people who like have kind of twin flame energy, but they're healed. Like they've gone through a lot of the twin flame shit, and they're not toxic. It's not a toxic connection. It's a very healthy connection. And that's what I see here. A lot of healthy love, and the ability to express love, and someone who gives you strength, someone who cares for you and you're able to receive it. And I feel like for you and this big energy, it's really beautiful, because I feel like it's going to help you grow in your career. I think it's going to help you grow in your ability to allow people in. It's going to help you grow in your discernment in who you're going to let in and who you're not, and also, I feel like this more kind of like wild essence that you have, that maybe you have kind of kept locked up. You may be guided to, I think it was group 3. I could be wrong. But you may have something kind of repressed, that this wild essence that needs to come out in order for you to be more successful in what you do. And I feel like this person coming in is the person that's going to help you kind of unlock that more, and you'll feel more free to express yourself. It's like the final healing of your throat chakra where you're able to really express yourself in beautiful ways. So, you have a lot of tea going on around you because I feel like you're changing and there is a lot of happy things happening for you, and you're very, you're the boss. You have this boss energy and this wild energy. And I feel like the wild energy that you have is it's irresistible to some people. And that's good, and it can be a little overwhelming as well. So, all right, group 4, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. And if it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.